Hey, what's up, sports nutrition? This is Mr. Honeya here on Hat Day. So if you got your hats, by all means, put them on. And today we're having class Under the Sea in Bikini Bottom. You know what it is? The home of SpongeBob SquarePants and all his pals. And in all honesty, class is going to be really short today. Class is short today because there are no notes, but you guys do have an assignment, and I will be counting this as a major assignment for a project grade. But please do not freak out because this is going to be very easy. It can be done at home on paper, and it will be submitted through Canvas via a photo. So I am not worried about you guys one bit in terms of getting this completed. But regardless, let's go ahead and jump into the assignment for today. So the assignment for today is your nutrient comic. So we've talked a lot about nutrients. You guys were working on the DRI thing whenever we got put out of school. And, you know, y'all finished up with BMI and started doing a little bit of research on certain foods to supply these nutrients. So now it's the wrap-up time. It is the time to wrap up this nutrient stuff and put it in the past. So we're going to do it with this assignment that you will have 2 days to complete. So this is going to be your nutrient comic. So as reading exactly from the lesson, for this assignment, you are going to choose one of the macronutrients or micronutrients. You can choose any one: carbs, proteins, vitamins, minerals, fats, whichever one works best. You get to choose. So you are going to imagine this nutrient as a superhero and is coming to save the day. All right, so we're making a comic strip. Easy enough. You guys know what comics look like. You've seen newspapers. So this is going to be a fairly easy process. So your comic strip is going to feature the following. The comic must feature 6 panels. Now, what I say with 6 panels is that, you know, this comic strip, normally you have some that can be like 8 panels, 12 panels, whatever. This only needs to have 6 panels, okay? So 6 panels. So it must show the nutrient as a superhero. So have, like, you know, carbohydrate man or fat man or, you know, vitamin A superhero, whatever you want to choose. And what they're going to be doing is they are going to be dressed up as a superhero. So, you know, get really creative with this. Show me some color, do some stuff like that. So, the nutrients method of helping someone must demonstrate how the nutrient works. This is going to be the more complicated process because, as you guys know, y'all know that vitamins, minerals, carbohydrates, proteins, fats, water, it all does and works differently and can serve multiple functions within the body. So what you need to do is kind of imagine a little bit about, like, what does this nutrient help with? What does it do? And so that way, you guys can go ahead and put that down. For example, let's say, you know, we learned that carbohydrates can actually hold water in. So, you know, when people stop eating a lot of carbs, they end up losing a lot of water weight. So carbohydrates can hold water in. So what you might actually do is draw like a dam that is about to explode and flood the entire town. So what happens? Carbohydrate man comes in, and what does he do? Using his carbohydrate powers, he is now blocking and keeping and holding that water in the dam, therefore saving the town. Okay? So what it is you think about one function that this that your nutrient does, and then kind of personify that into like a real world application. And then one of the final requirements is that your assignment must have some form of color. Show me that you put some effort into it, and then obviously it needs to have dialogue and explaining a little bit about, you know, what we're seeing. And that's pretty much it. You submit that, you hit all those elements. You'll do really well on this. But yeah, you just take a picture of it when you're done, and then send it to me through Canvas, and that's pretty much it. And you have 2 days to do this. So that means if you're having a lot of issues, go ahead, send me some emails, make sure that, you know, we're seeing eye to eye. This is your first little major project for our distance learning, and that's pretty much all I've got for today. You will probably have a mini quiz just to kind of, you know, refresh your memory a little bit in the next class, but, you know, take the mini quiz, move on, and then continue along with the project. But this is Mr. Hunia. That's all I've got for today. You need to talk to me. Send me some emails, and then also don't forget to send your hat photos to get that 2 points extra credit. But that's all I've got. So at this point, I am signing off.